Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video we're going to be trying out a full face of clean makeup. So if you're interested in all the new products I'll be trying out today, then keep on watching. So the first thing we're going to be starting out with is foundation. This is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improvement Foundation. And this is what the unicarton looks like. It's really nice, colorful unicarton with a swatch of the shade up top and the shade name with the undertone, which I really like. So I have the shade Deep Neutral 380, which is described as a deep neutral with subtle warm undertones. And then this is what the bottle looks like for the foundation. It is a pump as well. This is really cute because it is similar, let me grab this, to the Kosas concealer. Isn't it cute? It's like big sister, little sister. Let me just give you some quick information about the foundation before we put it on. It's supposed to be a medium coverage natural finish foundation. It is a clean, skin improving, medium coverage SPF 25 foundation and treatment with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalene, vitamin B5, arnica, and caffeine. So this foundation is basically supposed to help brighten and smooth your skin. It's also supposed to help to balance your moisture level and basically plump, firm, and hydrate the skin. So a lot of claims, a skincare based foundation, which I'm pretty interested in. I feel like a lot of brands are coming out with skincare based foundations, so let's just see how this works. So I'm not going to be applying any primer to my face because we're testing out a couple of things today. As usual, when I test out foundations, I don't really put on primer, so let's just go ahead and pump this out. Pretty small pumps. That's one pump to start off with. Okay, and then that's two. So the second pump came out pretty larger. Let me just go ahead and apply this. I'm going to use this new brush that I have. So the brush I'm going to be using to apply this is the Merit Beauty #1 brush. I've been wanting to try this, so I'm happy that I get to try it now. Oh, okay, hold up. This foundation shade is like really nice for my face, right? I like that. I think I picked a good color. What do you guys think? It has a slight fragrance to it, but it's not like added fragrance. It smells like makeup. Like always. Oh, this is pretty. It just has a nice glow to it already. And I feel like it gave me good coverage straight on. Okay, let's see. Probably put too much on the other side. Yeah. Looks like I picked up all of the foundation. So I'm just going to go back in with another pump and a half on this side. I like this brush. So this is basically 3 pumps of foundation on my face. This is what texture on my skin is looking like. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, I feel like this looks pretty smooth. This looks nice so far. So I'm just going to stay a little bit more zoomed in while we apply concealer. Going in with the LYS Triple Fix Concealer. I have been loving this concealer, you guys. This is in the shade DG6. This is more like my skin tone, but I love the way that it looks like every day. It's so smooth. So I'm going to put on a base layer because you guys, you know I love mixing concealers. And under my eye for this concealer. Let that set a bit, and then I do want to go in with the Kosas concealer because I feel like I haven't showed this on video in a long time. The shade that I have in the Revealer concealer is shade 8, and I use this to highlight, so we're going to pop that in the center of the forehead. Bridge of the nose, chin, and I'll pop some under my eye after I blend that out. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Kosas concealer for the under eye. Just to give extra highlight. I'm going to have that sit for a bit. Let's go in with bronzer. We're going to be using the Saie Sun Melt Bronzer in Deep Bronze. This is what the Sun Melt Bronzer looks like. I've talked about this a couple of times. I really like this bronzer. So this is what my complexion is looking like without any powders currently. I think it looks really good actually. I have normal to dry skin, so I tend to like a glow to my skin. So we'll see how everything sets down. I do have a new powder that I want to try as well. I'm not going to put that everywhere, but we'll see how this wears because I feel like this is going to be good. A good one. I like it a lot. Alright, so for the under eye area, I'm going to go in with the LYS Triple Fix powder. This is in the shade Ambition. So the shade looks like this, like a tan, like golden shade. We're gonna put that in the under eyes and the T-zone. For like the bottom half of my face, let's go in with the Saie powder. This is the Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. Should I put this on? Because we're trying to test this foundation. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Let's just put it on. So this is what the component looks like. This is cute. So to distinguish it from the bronzer, it has like a chrome top. The bronzer has a black top. And the powder has 0.14 ounces in it, so it's pretty expensive actually. But let's see how this works. It is supposed to be a radiant loose powder. So Saie says, set, smooth, and diffuse with our unbelievably weightless and radiant loose setting powder. It's supposed to have something called aerated cream technology that delivers a translucent sheen and provides a natural velvety finish to the skin. It's talc free, and it also has squalene to nourish the skin. Okay, so I just put a little bit of powder in the top. That's what it looks like. This is in the shade Translucent Deep, so it does have a slight tint to it. But it's supposed to be pretty lightweight, so let's see. Do you see a difference? Yes, yes, yes. This is more radiant. This kind of smooth everything over, but it didn't mattify it too much. I'm just gonna keep it on the bottom half of my face, you guys. I think it looks good. I have to use this with a foundation that I've used before just to see how it sets overall. But for now, we're just testing it. I do think it looks pretty, but I'm not gonna actually review the powder too much today because, again, we have this new foundation on. So we're gonna focus on the foundation. All right, what's next? I need some blush. I was gonna do the Saie Dewy blush, this one here, but I feel like it's gonna be dewy. So let's just go in with the Satin Matte Blush from LYS. This is the shade Passion. Let's go in with a bit of powder bronzer. LYS bronzer in the shade Strength. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, like shape them off camera because I don't have a clean brow pencil, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't. So let me just fill that in and I'll come back and I'll show you the brows. So I just did my brows off camera. I just did my regular brow routine, so I didn't come back and show you guys the brow gel, but it was a tinted brow gel from Merit. I've shown you guys that before, but I just didn't want my brows any darker than they were before, so I just did my regular routine. Everything will be listed down below. Eyes, I used the colored Raine Rebellious Nude palette. Sorry, it's not clean. And then popped on some lashes. So let's go ahead and try on these lips. I am very excited for these lips. So Merit sent over the signature lips right here. I got to choose which colors I wanted, so I got to choose 2. And let me show you the components. They're so cute. This is what the component looks like. It is weighty. It feels very nice. And then this is the actual like bullet component. I like this. I think it's cute. It's different. I like it a lot. So this shade here is Tiger. It looks like this. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. Very creamy. That's what Tiger looks like. It's like this like burnt orange situation. Am I wrong? Huh. I'll look up the description. And then this one is Slip. Slip is like your neutral nude. I think this is going to look really pretty on everybody. So that is Slip. So we have Tiger and Slip. I'm going to use Slip today, of course, because you know your girl loves a nude. I just had on some lip balm. Let's just go ahead and with the lipstick without lip liner to see how it looks. Oh, yeah. This is very comfortable. I have to pop this in my purse. I love this. I don't know if I have to wear a liner with this. Really? I can just pop this on by itself, but I'm going to put a liner just for definition. But this is what Slip looks like without a liner. Pretty. Ooh, I like this. Alright, so this is my completed makeup look. Just pretty neutral. I like how everything looks. Basically, it's mainly complexion. Complexion is looking really good. So we'll see how this wears. I'll probably have my makeup on for about 8 hours today. But so far, so good. I feel like my skin looks like very seamless. Like it is smooth, okay? You look like a baby doll's face. Wow. Okay, so yeah, 8 hours. I'll come back and I'll show you what this is looking like. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. This is what my makeup is looking like. So this light is bright. My eyes are hella wide. As you can see, it transferred from the mask wearing. I've had my makeup on for 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. Definitely transferred. So you can see that it faded quite a bit from the mask. Yeah, it's gone. Woo. Has some texture on the face. It looks a bit dry. Crease in here. I think it looks drier than I thought it would be, actually. I was expecting it to be a little bit more glowy, like kind of sink into the skin a little bit more. I feel like it's kind of sitting on my skin a little bit. I like it though. I think it's smooth, but I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it. I think it's okay. Yeah, that's where we're at. I think it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's pretty, but it's not like, oh my God, you know, I love this. And that's fine. But other than that, yeah, I don't think it's like pretty long wearing. I would think that it would be a little bit more long wearing, but it wasn't. And this is what we're having. Definitely not transfer proof, not mask resistant. But other than that, if you're looking to try it, I think that you will enjoy it. But if you're looking for like long wear foundation, I don't think this is it. For my normal to dry skin, I feel like it dried down more like natural finish. It didn't stay radiant. It did start to crease here a bit, as you can see, and a little bit of extra like texture because it's kind of sitting on top now from where it transferred. So that's about it. But my skin has been acting up lately, so you know, it is what it is. But not bad. Not my favorite though. So that's going to be it for today's video. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.